My name is Noora Jabir and I'm a freshman at NYUAD Dhabi.
Hi, my name is Colin. I'm 18 years old and I was born in the US. Currently, I'm living in New Zealand where I spent the latter half of my childhood.
Hi, my name is Shamma. I'm 18 years old and I'm from the UAE in the Philippines.
Hello, my name is Jaqueline Hennecke. I was born in Canada but raised here in Florida in the US. I spent my Marhaba week here making friends with students from across the globe.
I'm 17 years old and I come from India, but I've lived in UAE pretty much my entire life. I live with my family in Quwain, which is a beautiful scenic emirate towards the north of UAE.
We're currently 4 days away from move-in. I'm now waiting in line to get tested for COVID-19. I'm getting tested because I don't live in Abu Dhabi, and in order to enter Abu Dhabi, I need to take a test.
Today's the second day of Marhaba and I'm having a great time. I've made a lot of new friends, I've met a lot of new people.
So we just currently wrapped up day 2 of Marhaba, and this is what my life looks like right now. It's a bunch of packing. It's a whole mess in this room. And here's my list.
And it's about 8:30 p.m. here at the moment. And right now I'm halfway through day 3 of Marhaba, and I've got a few hours of downtime before my next session, which is with my first year dialogue group. And my meetings with this group so far have definitely been one of the highlights of Marhaba for me.
So this is where I sit for most of my Marhaba webinars and interact with fellow NYU freshmen. So I live right next to the beach. So I have a very nice breeze as I wait for my webinar.
In between Marhaba sessions, I'm picking up my sister from school, and I'm also meeting up with a friend before I leave for Abu Dhabi. So I'm currently at the mall. This is my sister that I picked up from school. Hi!
It is now 5:45 p.m. and I have my Friday session in about 15 minutes. So I've got myself a cup of coffee and I'm just finishing up my reading for today's discussion.
First year dialogue has been a great part of Marhaba. My facilitator has been so helpful in helping me find information about classes and taking next steps throughout the semester. The webinars have been tiring but really informational, and between every webinar I find time for doing the things I love.
As you can see, it's 5:38. And for the first time during my Marhaba, it's still daytime outside, and I've just been writing down my schedule and I'm looking forward to another day of Marhaba.
Thanks to my slightly less hectic schedule, I was able to go to a local cafe and spend some time scheduling my fall semester. It was a nice break from the hectic Marhaba schedule and I was able to take a break, watch the sunset and relax a bit.
One of my highlights of Marhaba Day 4 was definitely the cultural engagement introduction. I learned so much more about Abu Dhabi and the UAE that I had no idea about before, so I'm really glad that we had that session. And I think it's time for me to get some sleep.
So as part of our Marhaba, we have the reflection journal. It is beautifully illustrated by a student. But I prefer journaling in a blank notebook as I feel like it gives me more space to be creative.
It's currently 2:21 p.m. We wrapped up on a Marhaba session at 12 about the Writing Center, and I am now about to leave for campus in Abu Dhabi.
All my stuff here. Now we're just trying to figure out how to load it into the car.
3:15. And I am at the border, just waiting to pass through. It is currently 4:36 p.m. I just got onto campus. It's very exciting because the last time I was here was 6 months ago for candidate weekend. Yeah, I'm now on my way to check in. It's currently 7:35. As soon as I stepped foot into my dorm room, I had to attend a meeting on Zoom for Marhaba. And that just finished, so I think I'm gonna get started on unpacking.
It's taken a while, but I think I'm finally fully moved in.
It's about 2 a.m. and I'm looking forward to going to bed relatively early tonight compared to some other days this week where I stayed up till around 4, 5, 6 a.m. And In other news, New Zealand had a 5.2 magnitude earthquake today, so that was quite exciting. Despite Marhaba taking up most of my time recently, I'm an avid footballer, and I train a few times a week with a local men's team, and we have games this weekend, and we're really fortunate that we can keep playing despite COVID. And I'm really hopeful that when I'm able to go to NYU Abu Dhabi, I'll be able to trial and play for the intercollegiate team.
Today is actually the last day of Marhaba. It's been such a great week. Thank you to all the facilitators that made this happen. I woke up early this morning so that I could catch this really interesting webinar. I should get used to it because most of my classes are at 3 to 6 a.m., but I'm still really excited for every one of them.
I just finished my final session and it's about 5:20 a.m. so I'm really looking forward to going to sleep, but before I do, I just wanted to share my main highlight of today, which was from the mental health during remote learning session, and just the idea that we should accept the limitations and challenges that come with this time and kind of just move on, let it be, and things will work out and it'll be okay.
I have so many mixed emotions. On one hand, I am so grateful for like this amazing opportunity and the amount of fun that I've had in the past few days. It's crazy just how much I laughed, how much I talked. And at the same time, there's the exhaustion, there's the Zoom fatigue, there's falling asleep through webinars. And I think I'm so grateful, especially to the Marhaba committee, who took so much effort and who put so much pain into organizing this event for us. And I think just all upperclassmen in general who were so supportive of us. And if this past week was so amazing, so great, so exciting, I can't imagine what my next 4 years hold for me, and I'm so excited for it.